Good day, everyone. I'm Nirmal, and we are going to take you through our Perfect Bond project. Titan, a joint venture between the Tata Group and the Tamil Nadu Industrial Development Corporation, with a turnover of $2.8 billion and market capitalization of $19 billion, is today an iconic lifestyle company in the areas of watches, jewelry, eyewear, ethnic wear, perfumes, and personal accessories. Our jewelry manufacturing units use the lost wax casting process, which involves the usage of rubber molds to generate wax patterns of the jewelry designs that are used to cast the products in gold. Traditional way of mold making involves vulcanizing of rubber strips at 150 degrees Celsius with the silver master embedded between the layers. After vulcanization, the silver master is removed by cutting open the rubber mold into two halves. This creates a cavity which can be injected with wax to create wax pieces. The design of the rubber mold plays a crucial role in the quality of wax patterns, which in turn impact the quality of the gold castings that are then assembled and finished to get the final jewelry product. In the wax injection process, there are seven critical parameters. Out of these, vacuuming stage is the most important as this impacts the injection pressure and subsequent filling of wax design. Standard locking methods ensure 20% vacuum due to loose locking and improper mold alignment. Hence, first time acceptance is as low as 15%, leading to reworking of the balance 85% wax pieces. And this is the industry norm in the lost wax casting process. A team from the waxing, casting, and innovation departments set out to solve this problem. Rubber mold plays a crucial role in the quality of wax patterns and causes defects such as non-filling, chip off, and flash. These are reworked to avoid defects in the gold casting, and this leads to loss of productivity. Reworking on gold castings leads to higher gold loss, hence wax pieces are reworked. The best practice applied for is the development of an innovative locking method for rubber molds by ensuring 100% vacuum formation during wax injection stage to achieve 100% first-time acceptance of wax pieces and also simplify the mold cutting process. Globally, jewelers use the four-corner, two-corner, or multiple pillar locks for rubber molds, none of which ensure 100% vacuum. The team then studied locking mechanisms across various industries and types of locks, visiting workshops and interacting with carpenters and other craftsmen to understand functionality and strengths of different joints. We also scan the internet to understand other sealing mechanisms such as stapling, gluing, and self-sealing covers. Based on these inputs, we use frame-based thinking for ideation. We identified 6 frames using which we generated 69 ideas. We then prioritized the ideas based on impact and ease of implementation and shortlisted 5 high-impact ideas for implementation. The first 4 did not provide the required vacuum and were rejected. The 5th idea, inspired by Ziploc covers that achieve an airtight seal, was tried out successfully. We succeeded when using a customized Omega profile cutter to cut the rubber mold. After manually experimenting with cutter profiles like cone, prism, etc., we finalized the Omega profile cutter. Manually made profile cutters required high skill and had variations between different pieces and would break frequently, posing injury risk to the operators. With the help of our engineering division, we developed a mechanical press to form the cutter with consistent quality. The blade made using the mechanical press lasted for over 40 molds, whereas the manual blade lasted 3 molds only. We have obtained 100% mold locking with complete vacuum, a global first, and have applied for 2 patents. The first patent applied is for 100% mold locking method for lost wax casting process. The second is for the profile cutter, using which we can get both the male and female profiles simultaneously. The new mold cutting method implemented in May 2019 was deployed to all mold cutting workers across the 3 manufacturing factories. This process directly impacts 185 employees in casting department and 883 employees in benchworking and polishing departments. It indirectly impacts all our retail staff and 30% of our customer base. New process is applicable for our entire product range. So far, we have converted 55% of our existing molds to the new type, and all new products from May 19 onwards are cut as per the new type. So far, we have produced over 2.3 million cast pieces and produced over 580,000 products. In the video on the left, you can see the traditional mold cutting process. As you can see, this process requires high operator skill and dexterity, and the operators need to be highly trained to achieve the right locking. The process takes 180 seconds with chances of wrong cut and mold damage as well, in which case they need to recut the mold. You will also observe that the cutter blade movement is close to the operator's fingers while he is holding the mold, and there is a significant risk of injury. In fact, there used to be on average a couple of minor injuries and around 10 near misses every month when using the old process. As you can see, this process takes quite a lot of time. Now, if you see the next video for the new innovative lock making, you will see that it requires little skill from the operator who only needs to plunge the cutter into the rubber mold near the wax inlet and draw it along the outer edge of the mold to complete the locking halves. The new process is completely safe with no movement of the cutter blade near the operator's hand holding the mold. As a result, injuries have been totally eliminated now. FTA has increased from 15 to 99.9%, waxing lead time has reduced from 4 days to 2 days, and overall productivity increased from 13,750 pieces a day to 20,800 pieces a day. As a result, casting productivity has increased by 40% from 2,700 products to 4,500 products daily, and rejection of gold castings reduced from 71.6 kgs to 18.34 kgs. Life of rubber mold has increased 10 times due to the cleaner cut and perfect fit. Employee morale is improved owing to elimination of injuries and rework. Our finance department has certified our savings of 105,778 US dollars through reduction in raw material usage of rubber and wax, manpower reduction, and manufacturing costs. As per our FY23 plans, we need to produce 39,000 wax items per day, which would have required us to add an additional 120 manpower. But with the new molds and process, we can meet this increased demand with the current manpower. Currently, the best practice in the industry, multipolar lock, achieves only 60% vacuum. Hence, we benchmarked across many fields like bookbinding, carpentry, joining mechanisms, and gained inspiration from Ziploc bags. We have conducted a prior art search and applied for 2 patents pertaining to the mold assembly and omega cutting tool. Mr. Tyler T., founder and technical consultant at Jet Research and Precious Metal Casting Consultants based in Tennessee, USA, says that this new looking system is superior to all others that I am currently aware of. Not only is the cut excellent, the tool innovation to make that cut is amazing. We daily monitor the quality of wax pieces to keep track of our FTA. We also have a weekly audit plan and a monthly review by our top management. We plan to replace all mold molds with new ones by December 21, and we are also in the process of automating the mold cutting process by December 21. Thank you.